Hello, it is Rihanna Lena from Reanimation Studios, and first of all, I want to wish you a very happy new year, and I am glad to see you back on my channel. And second of all, I want to apologize for taking so long to make another video. I don't really have a good excuse. Well, law school kind of got in the way of my YouTubing, but it's the beginning of the semester, and I'm just setting aside time ahead of time to make videos and have fun. This video today is one that you guys have been waiting a really, really long time for, so again, I apologize, but it's finally here. The wait is over. And I just woke up from a nap, so I apologize if I look a little sleepy, but I'm here, I promise. This video today is going inside all of my MAC palettes. So, as many of you know, this is a MAC palette. It's a Pro palette. Used to only be available at the Pro stores, but now it's available at all the stores and even some of the Nordstrom counters. It holds, let's see, 15 MAC eyeshadows, so you can either buy them in the little sleeves, so they come singly like this, or you can get them in the plastic pot and just burn them out and stick them in here, and there's a lot of videos on how to do that, so just YouTube how to depot MAC eyeshadow if you need to learn how to do that. So I've been collecting MAC eyeshadow for about 10 years, and I have a pretty sizable collection. I have almost everything that's in their permanent line. So without further ado, I will show you the inside of my palettes. This first one here is called Matte Neutrals, and that's exactly what it is. It's a neutral matte palette, and matte colors are really good for shading, shaping, priming the eye, and giving a lot of texture. Matte colors don't have any shimmer or pearl or any glitter to it. They're not very soft. They're in fact very chalky. So I would definitely only use them if you know what you're doing with makeup or have one of the artists at the store teach you how to use them. But I love matte colors, so I enjoy it a lot. This next palette is called Evening Aura, and it just kind of has like colors that remind me of like the moon, stars, astronomy. I don't know. Each eyeshadow palette is named by me for one of the shadows that are in there. So this one is one of my favorites. It's called Brown Down. This one here is called Bronze. And if you are wondering what a particular shade is, just leave it in the comments and tell me, oh, in your bronze palette, I'm wondering what your number 4 and number 5 is. And I have it all documented really well, so I can let you know what shade it is. This one is called Love That Look, and this is from a collection that came out, I would say maybe 2 summers ago, and it has some quads that are broken out and some eyeshadows from that collection, so they all ended up in this palette. And this is kind of a boring palette, but it's a really good one for me to take when I travel because it has just really good, like, neutral, professional-looking colors in it. This one is called Silver Ring. This is one of my oldest palettes. I was really into, like, grays and silvers when I started collecting, so. This one here is called Chill, and it's all like whites and really light gray. I went through a white eyeshadow phase when I was in college. That was really extraordinary. Also, some of you might remember a little while ago I said I was going to stop buying the big palettes and just do the small ones. So this palette came here from Pret-a-Papier. Oh gosh, that was this past summer. So there's the colors from that collection as well as a coral from MAC Pro. And then this quad here are Pro colors, some just grays and silvers, and then Club. So this is kind of a little smoky eye quad. I also have some loose MAC eyeshadows that I haven't decided yet what I'm going to do with, but I'll let you know. Moving right along. That drawer, these drawers come right out of my makeup tower, which you can see in another video. And that drawer was all for my neutral MAC palettes. Now we're going to the fun, kind of crazy colors. This palette is called Purple Haze. This is one of 2 purple palettes because I love purple eyeshadow. This palette is called Aquadesiac, another one of my oldest ones. So I used to be really into teal and turquoise eyeshadow, and one fell out, and that's okay. My laptop has a lot of just makeup stains on it. It's horrible, but I'm an artist. What can I say? This palette is called Freshwater. This is one of my 2 blue palettes, and you know, I don't really wear blue eyeshadow a lot anymore, but I have it, so. This one I never had a good name for, so it's called Orange to Yellow. And if anybody has a better name for it, please let me know. But this is a really pretty palette, a lot of pretty oranges and yellows. This palette, another one that doesn't have a good name, it's called Limited Edition Blues, and this is my second blue palette. This is a really pretty palette too. Gosh, I have a lot of eyeshadow. This one is called Expensive Pink, and this is one of 2 pink palettes. And I really like to wear pink eyeshadow, so I'm glad I have 2 of those. Here is my second purple palette, and this one is called Plum Dressing. These are slightly newer shades. This one is called Strike a Pose, and it's all just bright eyeshadow, greens, greens and blues, no purples in here. This one is called Beauty Sleep, and it is my second pink palette. This one is called Hardcore, and this used to be a palette that I kept in my everyday drawer because it just had colors that I'd use every day to create depth and texture. But I decided to start using a lot of the other colors I have and not just MAC, so I kind of broke out this palette and put it away for now so that I could use some of the other stuff I have. This palette here is called Green Smoke, and it's all greens. I go through ins and outs with green eyeshadow, definitely more of a summer thing. This one here is from MAC's Dare to Wear collection that came over this past summer, so that's where this one's from. And this one is also from that same collection. The only one in here I wear a lot is actually that purple, which is random, but I really liked it. I know out of 2 palettes of purple, I like this one. So I actually wear it a lot. And then there's actually one more palette. Hold on, let me get it for you. Sorry, I should have been better prepared. This one is called Softcore, and it is in my everyday makeup box, and it has all highlight colors with the exception of Girly, which if I need to create a really soft eye, I use. So those are all my MAC palettes. I hope you enjoyed, and if you have any questions or comments, leave them in the section. Bye, guys.